And here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
Anthony's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
It's his first trip to the line. His first personal foul. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And so it's Denver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets leading by 18. Now here's Anthony. Shoots a fader. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Allen. Here's Garnett. Sinks that one from the post.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Anthony right side. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pierce with a wide open look. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Garnett with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Rondo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Camby.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
Good on the second free throw. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if we can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Denver on D. Pass to Poe. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Here's Anthony. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 16. Here's Pierce. Again, the Celtics good for two.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Allen. Garnett, right side. 6 to shoot. Over 100. And Garnett misses. Denver leading by 16. Anthony up on top. Count that one. Anthony's got 29. On offense, here are the Celtics. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Garnett. Outside Pierce. Misses the three. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 13 points for Iverson.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Noise if you want one. Celtics substitution.
1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Iverson. Left side, Martin. And he banks in the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
4-3.
Cassell gets the bucket.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Martin's in the post. Shoots over Poe. And again, it's Denver.
Celtics call timeout. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
To the paint. Fades away. Driving the lane. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. The three from Iverson. Another miss by Iverson. Allen for three. Misses the shot. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw that.
Soldiers, all our history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica.
I knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed an endoscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. Slave ship, I'ma jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, did the the character. Mama,
tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. Curry way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's McGrady. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Thompson comes with the double team. Back to Carter. Outside Williams. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. Oh!
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Pass to Thompson. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open.
Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, Iguodala did a good job setting that screen.
Here's McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Klay Thompson.
Nice shot by Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Toronto trailing.
2 minutes left in the fourth. 2 minutes.
.153 left in the first. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Curry. Buries the 20-footer. Curry's got 5 now.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Let's see who's about it. Look who's coming on the court. Come on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Bogues. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities. Shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bogues with it. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one's good. Barnes.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
The shot's good from Christie. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry outside. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Christie. .32 seconds left to play here in the first. Willis. Count that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Bogues. Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 13.
And out in the open court, Klay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter. 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Come on,
and guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Pass to Davis. McGrady outside. Down low. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to KD. The tray connects from three-point range. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Baseline jumper. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. Good and he gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Carter. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Curry outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
2 minutes remaining.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:56 left in the first half. Outside, Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bones. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:35 left to play here in the half. Thompson from long range. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State. Raptors trailed by 14. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. Bogues has got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Curry. He's got 17. "51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thompson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. Now Bogues. Pass to Christie. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 24 points.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait. Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up. Yo. What it is that teeth skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle in. Yo, don't think they understand.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. Now, here's Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki. Green with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A nice shot by Katie.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Fades away. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Durant drawing the double team. They kick it out to Green. Connects from three-point range.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Iguodala with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
In the flip of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Nash. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Here's Finley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Back to Van Exel. Pass to Finley. Nowitzki right side. Down low. It's stolen by Van Exel. Nash outside. Nowitzki for three to the right side. Warriors with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this night.
Here's LaFrance. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Curry. Here's Iguodala. Fouled in the act of shooting.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of boy elite. To my pride for peace. So I'm in this double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her plate. Lane, want my place, need a pace, grandma.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Clock at 6. Green, the screen. Iguodala, no good.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
And 3 from Jordan. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry. Puts the move on. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Shoots over Longley. Shot's good by Durant.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Jordan. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Here's Curry. 3-pointer. Hangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they double up Jordan. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Out to Thompson. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a 3, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
Jordan with it. Now Green defending. Harper, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Curry. Back to Iguodala. The drive by KD. And the layup falls. That's 7 points for KD.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Here's Wennington. It's rebounded by Durant. Warriors leading by 5. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now Curry. Following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Bull substitution.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Iguodala, that's good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Bull substitution.
Bulls trail by 9. And there's the call on Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left here in the first quarter. Pippen is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
First team foul.
Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Inside. Back to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Kerr with it. And Jones sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And then Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for Pippen. Warriors leading by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry on the wing. Down low. Here's McGee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bulls trail by 10. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Iguodala with the steal. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Iguodala with the steal. Knocks it loose. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Kerr for 3. Rebound by Iguodala.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To the inside. Durant with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. The 3 ball. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry looking around. Green, the screen. Pulls up. High post. Out to Thompson. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Right side, Jordan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's KD. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
The offensive rebound. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
Golden State calls timeout.
And a better box out.
The stories that they sing when they're hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get the B, giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And Butler gets it to go. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Ahead. And Randle throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
To the middle. Shot's good by Dedmon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Randle. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great fit. And we have to respect that, so we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Thank you, David. Randle no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Down low, Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. That falls, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the paint. And stolen by Barrett. Randle down low. 2 minutes. A second chance effort. Pass to Burks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Here's Vincent. Hero from long range. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
The Knicks hit shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Akpala. Shot will go.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's Miami now, following the score by New York. Hero with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Rose. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. A shot off that time.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Hits it from three-point range. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Pass to Rose. And it's quickly in the corner. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Fans, welcome.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Inside, Robinson. He can't get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Robinson. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Excellent pass from Detman. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Randall with the bucket. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Lowry with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. And another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Julius Randle. And Randle throws it down.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there. Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. It's good. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Right side Rose. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Butler. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. It's Barrett on the wing. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rose attacking. Takes a 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Strus's shot is good.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
To the middle. Robinson, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
.35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Dedmon. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. Dedmon a screen. 18 feet out. Buries the jump shot. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Toppin can't get it to go. And stolen by Fournier. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So here's Burks. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
New York, Alec Burks.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Miami leading by 9. Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Releases. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lowry's got 5.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
For 3, Fournier. That one misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They grab their own miss. The kick outside to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Over Bennett. And Butler gets it to go. He's got 14.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here.
Substitutions for your Heat.
To the right side. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. That one drops for him.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Robinson on the wing. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For the Knicks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Akpala. Outside for Robinson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Vincent. Randall grabs the board.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. And the Heat, another 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. And a look at Gabe Vincent. He's not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
But we were and he talking about with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you want to go back. How you want to do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Jackson outside. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Zach LaVine. And that one falls for Jackson. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Kicks it to George. And here's the fast break. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Now here's George. Ibaka for three. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Zubac. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's George. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's LaVine for three. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to George. To the inside. Ibaka's shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Back to Vucevic. Shoots over George. Here's Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's George. Ball with the rebound. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine throwing down.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
George outside. Jackson right side. Now Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Chicago calls the timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago leading. Out to the right wing. Right side Johnson. Bradley sets a screen. Johnson with a bucket.
Stanley Johnson.
Seeing Johnson in the probe and attack mode is helpful. Look determined to create something there.
Back to Bledsoe. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good, man.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Bradley misses. The Clippers trail. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Bledsoe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Mann. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Bradley. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Bledsoe. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Zach LaVine.
On target from range. LaVine's got 7 points in the game. Pass to man. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Pass to Brown. They double team Vucevic. And here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Batum. Back to Jackson. George outside. With the 7-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Good on the 13-footer. George has got his first basket.
The smart use right there, Paul George, in the mid-range.
Right side Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. Outside, Brown. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Kennard. Here's George. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handle.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Dosunmu. Levine with it. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Mann.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Back to George. Shoots over Levine. Pass to Zubac. That one falls. Zubac has got 6.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
And Levine, here we go. And the foul called on Paul George.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Stanley Johnson in a bit of a rhythm right now, and that looked good.
Here's George. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. On the wing man. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
George outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Levine draws the double. Pass to Johnson. Back to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Mann. Oh, deflected.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Batum shot is off. Right side, Levine. Fader on the way. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. The baseline J is on the way. No good off the glass. The Clippers trail. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
George hits them both. And with George and his efficiency, Brett, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Here's George. Count it. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No excuse for the defense to let Paul George, a guy that good at scoring the ball, get that close.
The fader. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
George with it. And the bucket is good. George has got 10 points in the game.
And there's the strength of Paul George just powering through, and it takes on the contact.
Yep, that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
George outside. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your...
Here's Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Over Ball. Jackson can't get it to go.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George outside. A step back shot. The shot comes out. Chicago with the ball. 6-point lead. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Vucevic. That's Ibaka defending. Vucevic draws the double. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Nikola Vucevic. Second team foul.
Ibaka with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul.
Troy Brown Jr.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Man. Here's Kennard. And the Clippers miss again.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Luke Kennard, just a dangerous shooter out there on the floor, and he can also make some plays, but it's that over 40% from deep that keeps him dangerous.
From down low. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first bucket in this one. 55 seconds left in the third quarter.
Foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's still a blur. Bledsoe with some amazing speed on the floor, excelling at barreling into the defense to pick up the foul.
And Bledsoe drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now here's Levine. 13 points in the game. From 11 feet away. Doesn't go for him.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Outside Levine. They double team Levine. Pass to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dotson. There's the three. The shot misses. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 8. Now George shoots over Levine. George's shot is good.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
They double team Levine. Pass to Dotson. Bradley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 8.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Man. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Terrence Mann, one of those guys in the draft that maybe people didn't realize was this good. The Clippers have done a good job of developing him.
And so he makes both from the line. And thinking about Mann, you love the competitiveness he shows on the court.
Oh, I love it. He gets out there. He's aggressive on defense. He ups the tempo of play, and he brings that kind of spirit, B.A.
Pass to DeSumo. From deep. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Clippers making a change here.
For your Clippers, Reggie Jackson.
Outside Levine. Levine draws the double. There's Ball with a 3. Drains the triple.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Jackson outside. It's George on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Ibaka. George left side. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
To the paint. Oh, and Levine with a block. And it's Ball off the drive. Blocked. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Clippers take a timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Vucevic with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Here's Jackson. And the Clippers miss again. Chicago leading. Shot is good by Levine.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Knocked away. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Levine. Levine draws the double. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. And here's Johnson. Outside Levine. Ibaka on the double team. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's George. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Dosunmu for three. The Clippers grab the miss. It's George on the wing. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within three.
For these nights where he just decides to start dominating offensively, and Paul George making it look like that tonight.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within two here.
He's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Levine draws the double. Inside. Here's Ball. Yeah!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It's time to get into the lineup for your brothers.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Foul.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Zach Levine.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
George drives in, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
At the charity stripe, Paul
George hits them both. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The line for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the game. It's George with the drive. And Vucevic with the block. it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
The end of the game.
They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed on.
Move different, yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. I take my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got so much money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
So Lee be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never but looking like in the photo. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when too when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull your flexing on it like a rope. I might tell your girl you cute but ballin' like a standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this cold. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Roses. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. I so cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it light.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic. It's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine. Feeling blue, nothing new was dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. I
let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go. West side, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, eating, teeth out, cheese, having, eating.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Curry with him. And it's Horford picking him up. Now here's Curry from 12 feet out. Connects, the jumper drops.
Curry.
And interconference rivalry, Doris, this one should be terrific.
It really should be, Kevin, because though they're in opposite conferences, they have become fierce adversaries. This makes for compelling basketball.
Now here's Tatum. Over Wiggins. Tatum no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Poole no good.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Poole with the steal. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The assist.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Back to Brown. Left side, Smart. It's stolen. Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own. Isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Poole.
2 minutes.
A rebound by the Celtics.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Warriors ball. Warriors substitution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one from long range.
Curry.
Curry's got 5 points so far.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the 3-ball.
Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flood. Curry. Wiggins drives in. Williams with the block.
the amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 6.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And a wide open look for Lee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Tatum.
Walking foul called.
And the Warriors making a change here.
That's his first personal foul.
15 seconds left in the first. Here's Schroeder. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the keys. Keeps it moving and finds the open man. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Celtics with the lead. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Takes it inside. It's tipped. They retain possession. Basket counts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala with it. Picked up by Brown.
Warriors
Cool on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Schroeder. And here is Williams. Now Tatum. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Higgins outside. To Looney. Here's Poole. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Iguodala with it. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He can't get it to go. Now Brown. Tatum on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice shot by Smart. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Outside Tatum. Offline with his three. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And here's Poole for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Kept alive. Here's Williams. Wiggins with some nice D. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Celtics passing it around. In the corner. Tatum with it. Inside. Williams.
Golden State.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Two for one chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors substitution.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, finding shots rarely a problem for Stephen Curry. The ability to navigate into open spaces, the mid-range will work.
Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one's
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Got it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back for the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors trailing.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Tatum drives in. Curry with the steal. Poole with it. Now guarded by Tatum. On the wing, Wiggins. For the lead. He lays it in. Wiggins has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Brown. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Celtics leading by 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with the terrific mid-range game.
Williams gets the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Wiggins.
Right here, right here.
Shot clock at 6. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
The Celtics with the lead. Richardson outside. .149 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Double team on Williams. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assisted by
8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Schroeder. Goes back up. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Wiggins missing. To the middle. Horford with it. He's picked up by Lee. And the basket by Horford.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Down low. Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porter's got his first bucket in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Richardson. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Shot's good by Williams.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bielitsa sets a screen. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Smart. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
All right.
It's the Celtics.
Coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston leading by 3. Schroeder outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And here is Curry. On the wing, Porter. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Pass to Brown. Green with the block. Outside Curry. And here is Poole. He's guarded by Schroeder. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Porter in the corner to take the lead. Rebound, Boston. About a minute play here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Pass to Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Porter in the corner. Knocked away. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Looney. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
To the paint. It's stolen by Kuminga. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Curry wide open. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 21. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Cool, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Tatum. Good, nice job down low.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Lost to Curry. From deep. And Pritchard pulls it down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the
Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Green. Golden State moving it around. That bucket in no time at all. Bulls got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Warriors.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Tatum, that's his first personal foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Horford will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Tatum drives in. The kick out to Brown. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
3 points.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Curry, good.
Curry.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Tatum draws the double. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
With the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road.
I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get I focus and locked in.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline.
Celtics basketball.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Over Wiggins. This is a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
Curry looking around. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart.
Golden State.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, good on the three. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. There's the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. On the wing, Wiggins. Stolen by Smart. The three from Tatum. Warriors with the rebound.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
That's his first personal foul.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. They double-team Curry. Back to Poole. Pass to Looney. Horford with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williams. And stolen by Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Curry, good. Curry's got 6 points.
That's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shares the rock like this.
Here's Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Here's Horford. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Horford's got his second basket.
Man, you love to see that. Kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. It's good. This game is all even.
Josh.
High IQ basketball from Richardson values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Curry attacking. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Into the lane. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Curry. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And Williams with the stuff.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pass to Bielitsa. And stolen by Horford. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
And And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Schroeder. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics up 3. And back with the start of the
Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Williams with the steal. And it's Williams with the jam.
The assist.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And he gets the bucket.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the other end.
Tatum's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Back to Smart. To the inside. And stolen by Bielitsa. Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 4. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Celtics passing it around. Iguodala with the steal. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have offensively.
The agility, the elusiveness, I mean, the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first entered this league.
And the Celtics making a change here. It's Brown on the wing.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Driving the lane. Over Wiggins. And Looney sends it back.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that one is hammered home.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. Passing is a big part of what he gives.
Smart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had 2 minutes.
you know who I